Teammates have been left reeling after two Premier League footballers were arrested in a rape probe and suspended by the club. The players, both 19, were arrested at the weekend after the alleged victim contacted cops.
Officers swooped on the club stadium and spoke to one of the players. He was driven out of the ground in a club Mercedes to a nearby police station where he was formally arrested on suspicion of assault and aiding and abetting a rape. Sources said he was allowed to leave the stadium after a brief interview before he was then arrested later that night.
The player, 19, spent the night in the cells and was later quizzed by detectives under caution. Read more on football. Proud parents Kyle Walker and wife Annie reveal unique name of the newborn baby boy. Rash decision. Man United hit by huge injury blow as Marcus Rashford ruled out of Blades clash. His teammate, also 19, was arrested the following day and questioned on suspicion of rape.
Teammates and club officials were left reeling from their arrests. A source said, news began to filter through the club on Monday morning. Everyone is understandably shocked at what has unfolded. Most read in football GIGGSYS treble Ryan Giggs to become dad for third time aged 50 with model. 3-6 IT looks bad. 2 La Liga stars rushed to hospital after horror training ground accident. Swap shop transfer suggestions for GW33 target Aston Villa. Spurs and Chelsea doubles captain, leader, legroom. Terry blocked Chelsea flight from leaving in seat row with AVB. The club is also trying to get to the bottom of what has happened.
But with an ongoing police investigation and the seriousness of the allegations, both players have been suspended. Yesterday, police said the pair had been released on bail pending further inquiries.
The alleged rape is said to have taken place on Friday night. The alleged victim contacted officers hours later and filed a formal complaint. A police spokesman said, officers have arrested 2 men following a report of a rape.
A 19-year-old man was arrested on suspicion of assault and aiding and abetting a rape. A second 19-year-old man was arrested on suspicion of rape. Both men have since been released on police bail.
A source told The Sun how the police arrived at the stadium to speak to the footballer. They added, he was taken to a private room within the ground and was spoken to by police.
The player left the club with another individual and was formally arrested by police later that night. The club previously said they would not be making any further comment while police investigated.
The Premier League has been plagued by a series of high-profile sex scandals. Man United striker Mason Greenwood, 22, was suspended in 2022 after he was arrested for attempted rape. The case was later dropped and he is now on loan at Spanish side Getafe. Former Manchester City defender Benjamin Mendy, 29, was cleared of multiple rapes after 2 trials last year.
Red Moore Sun STORIESZOO horror moment. Zookeeper is pinned down by pandas who chase her down inside enclosure. Potluck. Urgent warning for thousands of women who may have lost out on state pension. He is now at French side Lorient. Their cases and others prompted the Premier League to launch sexual consent lessons for all players.